Today, the traditional methods of monitoring and event management are being used. So, this is creating a lot of overhead in terms of identifying problems, in terms of putting people that have to monitor and look at screens to fix that problem.
With the VIA AIOps incident inbox, SREs can easily identify open issues that need to be attended to right away or identify issues that were previously closed through automation. In this particular example, this incident has been closed via automation. It was an outage event with identified root causes across a multitude of faults, both syslog and SNMP traps. We see the duration there really quickly, but let's see what happened. Looking at the timeline of the incident, we noticed that a number of events started to come in around hardware alerts, link state changes, and so on. But then we noticed a trigger incident. A trigger incident is an incident that qualifies to start an incident because of its severity or because of its potential to impact the service experience. We're able to look back and correlate back in time other logs or events that might have been involved with this trigger incident, as well as look forward in time and correlate those that happened after. We also see that there was authentication failures that started that moved this severity to an outage. And at that point, we started to take action. Emails were sent to notify of what was happening, and we took automated actions that eventually closed and resolved the incident. To understand the impact of this from a topological standpoint, we look at our ontology view. Ontology combines topology with contextualized metadata to truly understand how these logs and events are correlated. From here, we see that we brought in traps from a number of different systems, as well as syslogs of a number of different severities and types, and we combine them together into this single incident so we can take automated action to close the incident. However, if this incident was not closed, a user could come in and manage the incident on their own. First, they might acknowledge the incident, which will then update the timeline. They can also collaborate with others on their team, such as publishing to Slack channels, Microsoft Teams, Slack, and others, or sending emails. Those messages will have the correlated metadata and the context of the incident itself to make sure that there's quick resolution. Users can also manually close an incident if an incident is not identified as being closed because of a correlated syslog or trap, or from an automation that closes the incident out. Other actions can be taken, such as opening tickets in incident management systems, such as ServiceNow, XMatters, PagerDuty, and Remedy. Again, all the context of the information will be sent down to the fix agent for faster resolution.
Not only focusing on data and signals that's coming from the IT elements or independently from the application or independently from the network upon which it's trying to communicate, but really looking across all of those.